Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma on a Veterans Week Saturday as the number 11 Sooners play host to the Baylor Bears. The Sooners, the only undefeated team in the Big 12, are perched atop the conference standings, and their three closest pursuers, ironically, are the three teams remaining on their schedule.
They went all the way to fullback Dimitri Flowers for their tailback for Oklahoma. Both running backs back today.
Mixon is the now terrific receiver, makes that catch, and he's got a first down up to the 37-yard line.
He learned a lesson last week, but he is really good in the open field and great hands.
Nice fake by Mayfield, being pursued, throws, caught! Jeffrey Mead, terrific catch. This kid was a great basketball player in high school, did not play much early in his career, now is a junior, and he's getting the hang of it.
Wow, unbelievable catch and terrific coverage by Tion Wright. I'm not sure how right.
Third and long. Mayfield with good protection, floats this one, back shoulder throw, and has it complete to Andrews at the 19-yard line. Mark Andrews, who is a tough assignment for anybody. Big, strong, and he's got some speed to get himself downfield.
What a terrific throw.
He's probably not going to make it with the time he's missed. Mayfield cuts to the outside and scores. 15 yards for Baker Mayfield. They had a blitz coming off the corner, and he beat it.
I tell you, the nifty move here. This is a great play call. This was a run-pass option with a quarterback run. Was right at the end when he was setting up a block by D.D. Westbrook. He dipped to the inside and then went out to the outside. Very good run. Fly up to Indianapolis to talk about a recruiting violation. Even though it's a minor recruiting violation, just more distractions.
Yeah, I totally agree, Mike. I mean, character, integrity, ethics, everything for Coach Grove. He said that for the good kids and good families that are here, we met this week and said, we've got to focus. He said, I told our players, it's like a golfer who goes on to play golf. If you aren't focused, you won't hit it in the fairway. You have no shot.
And for their sake, Doc, it's fourth down and Baylor is going for it. And they didn't get it. They didn't even get close. Jordan Wade stands him up in the middle of the play. Pirine, the tailback behind Mayfield, and he'll get the call. Samaje Pirine.
Terrence Williams going off with what looks like a lower leg injury. That's bad news for Baylor in a couple of weeks of just tough on-the-field action.
Seth Russell takes over at the 2 on the season. He's averaging more than 300 total yards a game. Also responsible for 27 touchdowns. And Cannon caught it, but may have lost a yard. Oklahoma comes with a 4-man rush off the weak side. The ball's batted down. Inside linebacker Jordan Evans got a hand up. He was coming off the corner.
Yeah, the blitz called by Mike Stoops, the brother of Bob, the defensive coordinator. You need some chaos in the Big Ten and the ACC.
You need to root for a lot of people. Mixon just tripped, or he might have broken it. They love to send Mixon out. They do this time. Instead, they'll throw over the middle. And it's complete to Andrews.
Reached back and made the grab.
Mixon again. How's that for quick feet?
And you know, the cut at the beginning of the run was as impressive as the second cut. Because the cut right at the beginning of the run, that jump right there across gets him into the hole, and then he makes the second level. So he made a guy miss on the first level and the second level.
Third cut wasn't bad either. Mayfield holds it as long as he can and throws another perfect strike. Touchdown! D.D. Westbrook somehow avoided the tackle and somehow stayed inbounds for a 29-yard score.
Mike, it's called athleticism. And I think Westbrook, wow, that was a little bad technique there at the end on the tackle by Chance Waz. Waz got a little too high instead of going, well, he got confused when Westbrook went down and Waz was playing so high. What to overcome.
Quarterback keeper's going to come up short as Russell was tripped by Caleb Kelly. Russell fakes, throws over the middle, very dangerous throw, and it's picked off. Intercepted at the goal line as he pump faked and threw underneath Jordan Evans, just stepped in front of the intended receiver.
I'm not sure if this looked like confusion. Seth Russell held this right before he let it go. Here's Evans right here. Yeah, he didn't see Evans at all. He just didn't see Evans. He's looking for Blake Lynch and just did not see Evans, who did a wonderful job, you know, around the line of scrimmage sometimes that tight. A lot of times your linebackers will get too tight, but Evans does a wonderful job, and Russell just did not see him.
His second interception of the season. Mixon. He's got it all, doesn't he? Ryan Reed left with an armful of air as he spun out. Pirine, the 235-pound hammer of a running back, is back in. The throw to the outside will get him about 5 to Geno Lewis, the Penn State transfer. Mayfield throws off his back foot, has the first down. Another good throw to Westbrook.
He just kind of pops with energy. Sometimes his feet get a little crazy, but he does have a pretty good arm, so he's able to stick that one in there with bad feet.
Mayfield, after the fake, goes up the middle on the run to Westbrook. They get to the 49-yard line. Blitz coming. Mayfield again off his back foot, floats it up for grabs, and floated it perfectly to his guy, Michael Jones. Remember, it's not really important if I saw him, just that Baker Mayfield saw him. And Pirine bulls his way in, and it's a 3-touchdown lead.
They win the conference this year. It'll be a 10th conference championship in 18 seasons as a head coach.
Just a remarkable level of success, and Russell is having to run for his life on every other play. And Williams was hurt at the start of the ball game. So unless they want to go deeper, almost a second pick for Jordan Evans.
And right now, it just, Seth Russell looks, and I noticed it against TCU, where he's just not comfortable. He just doesn't quite look like the same guy he was last year before his neck injury.
Just take my word for it, that's good, and if it holds, it would be the best anybody has ever done in NCAA history. And he adds to it right there with Mixon coming across. And he's run very well, too. Nice stutter step by Mixon to get him to the outside, up to the 44-yard line.
He's a smooth runner, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Mayfield very good at those play-action fakes to Westbrook. Tries to stay in bounds and get more yardage as Reed helps spin him out of bounds.
Get some things together, and this is an Oklahoma defense that has had its struggles.
Russell grabbed high and tossed down. What a game Jordan Evans is having.
Having to get a little bit of some help for Jamichael Hasty.
Russell flanker screen. Zamora fumbled, recovered by Strickland. Right place, the right time. Zamora dropped it on the ground, went right to Pooh Strickland. You know, Ryan Stewart is a guy who can get from the center of the field to the sideline. And this pass almost caught and probably should have been by Chris Platt. And Stephen Parker was there at the last minute to knock it down.
Boy, Seth Russell cannot put this ball more on the money. Good route. Good finish of the defense, though. Give Stephen Parker some credit there. Yeah. I mean, this was, he got the right hand of the receiver and pulled it down. It's easy to say that should have been caught. However, that was really good defensive finish play by Parker.
Hasty again. They come after him, and he kept it, but he lost it. Russell put the ball on the ground. Ahmad Thomas got it.
Second and 12 from the 32.
P-Line up to the 41.
Beyond the line of scrimmage, and they have gotten a little tighter with that.
Flanker screen would have been a pick six right in the arms of Jordan Thomas. He jumped the route. He knew it was coming. The one thing he forgot to do was catch the football.
He ran beautifully to the end zone, though, after he dropped it.
Holy cow.
Yeah, perfect read. They've been setting this up, and you could see do with that as he was trying to get a block. Good read by the junior, Thomas.
Russell floats that, tipped and incomplete. These linebackers have gotten great depth underneath. That was Emmanuel Beal, number 14, got a hand up. Jordan Evans has done that a couple of times. When you get deep drops like that, it's tough to complete a ball in the middle of the field.
Well, Russell's kind of locked in on the part of the field he's going to. I think that's my first one I've seen today.
I don't know. I'm a stranger in town. And that's right at the sticks.
Good patience by Pirine for Oklahoma.
2nd and 9. Mayfield wants to throw. Guns it over the middle of Andrews, and he's up to the 37-yard line. And the 4th catch for the 250-pound tight end.
That's not a tight end position. That's a slot receiver.
Baylor shows blitz. They back off of it. Pass complete out of the backfield.
And this is what you can do when you have a bigger guy like Mark Andrews.
Mayfield takes off, then throws. Back shoulder throw. Westbrook, touchdown. Mayfield has thrown 2 balls that didn't look good in the air, but he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew where he had to throw the ball to give his guy a chance.
Whew, what a great play on the ball. And
this crowd's been awfully quiet for a 28-10 lead.
That's early.
Russell, that was tipped and it's intercepted. Guess who? Jordan Evans. To the 1. What a game he has had.
Senior from right here in Norman, just north of here actually, Norman North High School. Kind of a nice day. This is not senior day, so not his final game as a Sooner, but that ball tipped right at the line of scrimmage. And what looked like would have been about a 3rd and 12, the receiver was open, all of a sudden becomes a 1st and goal for Oklahoma.
You can bet that's what he wanted to do from the time he could understand you'd go to school and play football too. Direct snap. Pirine, no signal yet. Now there is. Touchdown.
Knew how hard it would be, and even in talking to him this week, taking this job, and his whole focus has been a scrimmage and find your tight end wide open.
This one thrown in the flat. There was a lot of contact out there with Tecklenburg and the defender.
Answered a lot of questions, and it's going to result in poor performance on the field and recruiting.
Blitz coming, and they got him off the corner. So Mayfield will go back to work from the 20-yard line. Mixon. Boy, he is nifty.
He is.
Mixon. 1st down and more. Got that burst. He's gone. 56 yards. And now the offense facing a 3rd and 8 with the clock running. Mayfield with time floats this, another back shoulder throw, and another catch by Geno Lewis. Tell you what, Baker Mayfield has got tremendous touch on that ball. He may not drill it in there, but he knows exactly where to throw it to give his guy a chance.
Well, he's got dudes that are making plays,
yes,
too.
Sir.
I mean, that's other than maybe getting your head around and finding the ball a little earlier if you're Henry Black. And I think that's the second time we've seen Black with just great coverage. Usually the receiver sees the ball before the defender.
Perine to the 36.
The rest is history.
Mayfield is split out as a wide receiver, direct snap to Perine. He hammers straight ahead.
Said it was such a great experience and hurt his pride a little bit. They told him
for a while. Mixon, look at this guy. Whew. This is a special talent. Going into today, number 3 in total offense. Great fake by Mayfield on the keeper. Gets what he can and then steps out of bounds.
Kind of the old thinking of, oh, I want a nice conservative offense. He immediately went when he got the job here and got as innovative as he could, hiring Mike Leach.
Been terrific in practice, hasn't really carried it over in games yet.
Just doing everything you can to jinx him, aren't you?
No, that was not a jinx stat at all. That, if anything, it was the other way. 4th and goal.
A lot of people in Vegas interested in this score, I think.
Smith with a pump fake, throws, and underneath they didn't get in. Down to about the 1-foot line, but they'll turn it over on downs. There goes Perine. Doesn't have the breakaway speed of Mixon, so he's not going to get you 90 yards, but he can get you 30. All right, thanks, Doc. Didn't mean to jam you on time there, but I wanted to have you explain that a little bit. Big win for Oklahoma, number 11 this week in the playoff rankings, certain to move up, 45-24. They win today at home over a game-bought Baylor team that fought. For Ed Cunningham and Jerry Punch and our entire crew, thanks for watching, everybody. This is Mike Patrick. Now we send you back to the studio.